Invictus is over. If you stick with me, I'm going to show you my fleet right now. Spoiler alert, it is drastically different. So as you can see on this picture, this is the fleet that I had before the Invictus. I had pretty cool ships. These small ones are mainly the referrals that I've got, but these guys are the ships that I've got for my real money, except for the Gladius. So F7A, Fortune, Guardian, F8C Lightning, Spirit C1, 400i, Star Lancer TAC, 600i Explorer, and the Perseus. The Perseus is also a ship that is very nice for me, but I've got the Perseus only because I wanted a loaner Polaris. With this, I could have a Polaris and Perseus, because the loaner for the Perseus is Polaris, and also the Harbinger, so you get the two ships for one ship. Anyway, the 600i, I was really looking forward to this ship because I really thought that they were doing the rework. Spoiler alert, they are not doing anything. They completely forgot the origin ships. They don't care about them. They don't make anything about them. So sadly, this is the reality at the moment, which doesn't mean it will change in the future, but right now it is like that. So let me show you my fleet right now. This is my new fleet. I think it's a huge difference. This was before, this is right now. So my Idris ate a lot of my ships. The first ship that I really melted without any problems was Star Lancer TAC. When I tried that ship, I was so disappointed. I know it's a great ship, I know people still love it and will love it and will use it. I couldn't go over the lack of the MFDs. I simply can't. I want my ship to have my information in front of me. You may be different, I don't know, but for me that is very important, and this ship could not provide that, and also the speed. Now the speed in 4.2 will be buffed to 160, but that's still too low. The ship is slow as a freaking Polaris, and this was slower at the moment when I melted it. Now it's a little bit faster. The next ship that I melted is 600i. I melted this ship because no rework. I love the 600i, I love the outside look, but the interior is so bad, you can't use this ship efficiently. The Perseus. Now Perseus I had to melt because I was getting the Idris. Now let me tell you a story what happened and how I got my Idris, because it was really hard. But first let's finish what else I melted. So I also melted my F8C. My F8C I melted because I wasn't using this ship. When I bought this ship, this was completely different ship. Like, the amount of nerfs that this ship has received is unparalleled to any other ship ever in the game. Because in the lore, this is the crown jewel of all ships, fighter ships. This is the best of the best. And right now in Star Citizen, it is the worst of the worst. Like, this thing flies like a brick. The Corsair is fast for this. I simply could not use it. The Guardian, actually I upgraded it, and now I have really good ship. 400i, I melted 400i. I really love the 400i, but I love the Idris more. There it is, I said it. So it had to go. Now the ship that I'm really sorry that I lost is the Fortune. I really love that ship. Somehow it was ticking all the right places for me. Beautiful cockpit, a little industrial ship that can do scrapping, and I really enjoyed flying with that ship. I hope I can get it soon in the game and it will be added so I can enjoy it. Now, my fleet of today. The first thing that pops out is this small little ship, Idris P. Now, how I got it? Like, it was a real fishing. I waited for 3 days, and the last day of the waves I managed to get my Idris P. I set an alarm at 2 o'clock AM, woke up and started the hunt. Clicking by, and at one moment it just passed and I got an Idris. I took a huge risk. I had to melt all of my ships and have enough store of credit to get this thing, and I managed to do it. Once I got the ship, 1700, I realized I do not have a gun. And I still had my Perseus. I said, well, how can I fly such a big ship without gun? I had to melt my Perseus. The rest of the store credit went to upgrade the normal Guardian to Guardian MX. So this is the fleet that I have right now, and I really like this fleet. The only thing that I miss here is Fortune. I don't know, that ship grew to my heart. 400i I love, but I love the Spirit C1 more. And the ship that I really miss now is Little Fortune. Yes, I bought in-game the Drake Vulture. Yes, the Vulture is cool. I can even park it in my Idris and go collect money. I love the Fortune. It's not the best, it's not the fast, and there's a lot of questions on my YouTube channel. Which ship is better? Which ship should I get? I always say to people, get the ship that you enjoy more. Because this is the game after all. This is not real life. You will not have something magnificent from this. If you are giving money, go with the ships that you will enjoy. That is the reason I've got the Asgard. Like, I haven't even planned to get Asgard. At first glance, this ship was meh to me. I was really looking forward to Stalan's attack. But Stalan's attack disappointed me so much that I decided to get an Asgard. Well, I first rented it and tried it. Once I saw how this ship flies, once I saw those beautiful engines on top, once I saw the cargo, once I saw its combat capabilities, I fell in love with this ship. Granted, it's not the best in anything. Connie is much better ship than this. It's a gunship, but the sheer amount of cargo and versatility that this ship offers you, it's really Cutlass on steroids, and I love it. No question about it. The Guardian MX is the next upgrade that I get. I simply love this ship. Beautiful design, beautiful cockpit, armored cockpit. What more do you want? Perfection of the ship. This is my fleet and I really love it. I really enjoy flying the Idris. Yes, now I melted the gun to get an Asgard, but my friend gave me the gun from Idris M, so now I have even better gun, and still I enjoy the ship. Maybe in the future I'll have to also find a way to get a gun, but simply giving $300 just to have a gun is criminal for me. Like, you should be able to buy this pack in the game, the guns, but it is what it is. It's Star Citizen. Their marketing sometimes is not what we want, but I will not pay for the things that I don't want. I enjoyed the Idris P without gun, but if someone has a gun and wants to give it to me, I will take it. And also, if anyone wants the gun from me, I will gladly give it to them. The Idris is one hell of a ship. I have a lot of videos about it. I've tested it, I've flied it, and I still haven't done a full review of this ship. Stay tuned to that. I'm gonna do it in the future. Also, I need a full review of my Guardian MX and Asgard. All three of the ships are really ticking the perfect vibe for me. The Guardian MX is one of the best heavy fighters in the latest time. Yes, of course, this ship will get nerfed. Now, the Asgard is something that happened never before in the game. The Asgard came out, it was cool, it was not OP. Like, CIG always make the new ship OP and then they nerf it. But Asgard is the only ship that I know that was not OP and it's getting buffed. I'm all for this new approach from CIG and I really love it. The same thing is happening with the Idris, with the doors, which were a bug at the time of the release that could open very easily, but now in 4.2 that is fixed. Anyway, this is my fleet and I'm really happy with it. I had to make some necessary sacrifices, but at the end I'm really satisfied. I have the capital ship. I don't care so much for the fighting with this ship, to be honest. I haven't brought this ship to a fight in PvP, not even once. I just enjoyed the flight, even alone. So when the engineering comes into gameplay, who cares? I'm gonna still fly this ship because I really enjoy to wake up in such a huge ship, to walk through these stairs on a bridge. The sun is shining on my bridge and I just love to fly it. So tell me, what is your fleet after this Invictus? Write me down in the comments. What sacrifice did you make? Did you make them? What are the ships pre and after Invictus? Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, don't hesitate to subscribe, like and share. Until next video, have fun out there.